We are live. It's another Friday evening. Welcome to the Crypto King live show. Hope you had a successful day, whatever you were doing. I believe it's absolutely amazing. We are bringing to you blockchain education, crypto market, and the fourth industrial revolution. We are all about liberating our community from poverty into reality and creating wealth. My name's Elson Mabhena. I'll be your host for tonight. We've got a topic which is so hot for today. It's called Covesting. As you are coming through, please invite your friends, invite your neighbors, share this live broadcast to your pages, to your groups, and tell everyone that we are live now. And of course, make sure that you do make use of the comment section below. Let us know what you think, your questions, and all the relevant information that you might have during this live broadcast. Come through. And of course, let us know where you're watching this live broadcast from so that we always know where you are located. And at some point, we might reach your place and just say hi to you. All right, the topic for today is Covesting. And our guest for tonight is Mr. Haroun Kola. The gentleman, I've known him for some years. He's one of the people with passion in the crypto space. He's one of the people who have invested on blockchain. He understands blockchain, the power behind the cryptocurrencies. He's an investor, he's a trader, and of course, is passive income mastery. So all round, the gentleman, the guest who is with us today is a financial markets lover. He believes in the financial markets. He's actually done a lot in this space, in this industry. And with his passion, he's discovered something. And of course, today he's going to share with us a new project called Covesting. I'll be bringing him in just now so that he can introduce himself. As you are coming through, please share this live broadcast to your friends, to your neighbors, and start a watch party to all your pages and groups. Let everyone get educated on this powerful information that we are about to share with you. Tonight, we have some powerful information for you. Do not miss out. All right, the gentleman, our guest for tonight is Mr. Haroun Kola. Is here with us. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Elson, and good evening to all the viewers.
Very well, thank you. Nice having you today. Would you please introduce yourself to the audience? Tell us about yourself.
Oh, thanks so much for having me on your show, Crypto King. As you said, my name is Haroun Kola, and I've been involved as a Forex introducing broker for the last, I'd say, 5 years. And yeah, that's what I do. I'm normally the middleman in between people who want to trade and those regulated brokers that have the license for people to trade with. So I'm less of a trader. I'm more of a salesperson in the trading industry. And because I studied engineering at university, and one of the subjects I did was cryptography, when Bitcoin came out in the early 2010s, I knew it was something that I'd like to be involved in some way. And I bought my first Bitcoin in 2013, not even mined at the time, but By that time, mining on the normal CPU computers was out of touch. But I went through the process of mining, and because like trading platforms were, I always knew that it was something that would be very popular. And I think now's the time when these trading platforms are starting to really get they're starting to go mainstream. So I think it's a wonderful opportunity for everyone who wants to earn via crypto to get cracking.
Thank you so much for your background. You just mentioned that you started in 2013. Tell us, how did you get involved? Who introduced you to this market? And of course, give us a bit of your journey from 2013 up until today. What have you experienced on this market? What has been your experience with Bitcoin and other altcoins?
So I knew about Bitcoin, I think, from the time it actually started in 2009, 2010. And like I said, it was because I studied engineering at university. So computer science and computer engineering and cryptography was, those were subjects I did. And so I always knew that Bitcoin was something that was going to become like, more important. But in the early days, from 2009 to 2013, I was involved in other aspects of life. So I never really got involved to such a great level until 2013 came. And I don't know what actually spurred me on, but I think it was because I was working already in currency, in Forex. I knew that, I had to give Bitcoin like a look because of the intuitive understanding that it would be something worthwhile. But this time I was more involved in the trading of currencies against one another. So even though the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency has got phenomenal benefits for people, just purely in the terms of it being a decentralized store of value, like digital gold, I've got this unique like interest in it as a speculative trade, from a speculative trading perspective. And yeah, I'd say my experience has been, I've been through two like bubbles and collapses. So I've seen Bitcoin through two major appreciations and collapses. And as a trader, it gets very interesting when we're going into a bull market, when the price just goes up and up. Those are very heady days. And as a day trader, you tend to make a lot of money. But as a person who's essentially a Bitcoin maximalist or someone who's eternally bullish, when the market turns, it can be a bit, you always think that Bitcoin is going to go up and up and up. But when Bitcoin goes down, then you lose your edge in the market because you have one perspective on it. So I think every trader needs to be aware of it. If you are a maximalist and you believe in it, watch out when the market is in a bear market because yeah, it tends to bite you.
Thank you for your background, and we are delighted to have someone like you who has been in the markets for some time, not only in the Bitcoin space, but of course in other markets like the stock market, the Forex market, and having so much passion. And I believe today you're going to leave this place with all the information shared with us here. Thank you so much. Let's get into the core. We are talking about Covesting today. Give us some insights. Give us all the knowledge, all the information. Educate us about Covesting. What is Covesting?
Okay, so if anyone, like if I lose anyone, please just stop me because I tend to ramble on very quickly. But essentially, co-vesting is the crypto version of eToro. If for those people who know, eToro is a social trading. It's like taking a trading platform like MT4, MT5, and combining it with Facebook, like what we have here, where we're chatting on. But this is specifically for traders. It's a social network where you can see other traders' results and you can decide to follow them. So whenever they place a trade, your account will automatically place the trades that they do. So you'll essentially be trading passively. um, your only decision is which trader to actually follow. You in control of your funds. They don't have access to your funds, but you decide to copy them. So this is excellent for those traders who don't necessarily want to take the time to learn trading. It's quite a long period of time it takes for a trader to become consistently successful, between 3 and 5 years. And most people don't have the patience to be able to go through the ups and the downs of being a trader. Myself, even I'm still like a break-even trader, or at best, most days I'm still a loser. But at times like these, I can still follow like other profitable traders. And I think that's a excellent addition to the trading space.
Thank you so much. And who are the founders of this project, Covesting? Who are the founders of this project?
So I
And
don't know the founders, but I do know the CEO. The CEO, his name is, hold on a sec. So Dimitri, if I've butchered your name, please forgive me. But his name is Dimitri Prulio. I'm not sure where he's from, but he's the CEO of Covesting. And I also know the name of, no, actually, I don't. Let me not lie and say that I do know the name of the CEO. But essentially, it started out life as an ICO. In 2017 was when ICOs had their day in the sun, when every single idea that someone had were coming up and launching a different initial coin offering. So co-vesting started in those days, and they've developed up to now where they launched on PrimeXBT, which is a margin trading Bitcoin exchange.
when you talk of ICOs, I get goosebumps because 2017 was the year of ICOs, and most of us invested on ICOs. And unfortunately, many of them have since died and
Exactly.
they've gone. How come this Covesting is still there and is still surviving? What's their
It's
strategy behind?
Yeah, it's very true. Lots of these projects just came up and they died. And I didn't know about this particular project at the time. If there was, I probably would have bought the ICO to see where it took me. But I think you need like some longevity. You need not just a great idea. You need a very good team behind you. And from what I understand and from what I see of Covesting, they do have an excellent team behind them. Not only did they actually start when it was the height of the ICO boom, but they had an idea and they brought it to fruition. So they took the time to get their business regulated. So they're regulated by the Malta Financial Board. And Malta is one of the unique countries in the world where they've got a specific regulation for cryptocurrency companies. They're actually looking for cryptocurrency companies to register in Malta and be regulated by them. So co-vesting went through all of the rigmarole to be regulated by Malta, and I think there's just some companies that are like ethical, that aren't just in it to make like a quick buck. They do have a very good business idea behind, and for all intents and purposes, I think that co-vesting is one of them. Oh, we should find out because I've just signed up with them.
All right, so it means they've got a solid project, and of course, they are still much active on the project, meaning they're still working on the project. It's not something that it's trial and error, whereby they just want to see how the market performs, how the market reacts. It looks like they are working very, very, very hard on the projects, and they've got a vision and focus for the project for the future.
Well, yeah, and I'm seeing for the first time the roadmap now. So, I think they've already done all of these, and now the latest blog post I read was that they were looking for, they wanted to like slightly go on a tangent and create partnerships with B2B, like, for example, PrimeXBT, a company that already has a large volume of traders. And so they did launch their own exchange, which is on Covesting.io. But now they've slightly pivoted, and now they're going into partnerships with companies like PrimeXBT. And that's how I found them. I found them via my interest, as I mentioned in the introduction, is via margin trading platforms. And I think they've had to tweak their roadmap a little bit, instead of just doing all of what they wanted to do when they came up with the idea of an ICO. They pivoted slightly, and now they're creating partnerships with other companies to see to unlock the value in their coin, because they do have their coin, which is an ERC20, which I'm sure your viewers will know is an Ethereum based coin. And this one here, it's tied directly into the amount of transactions and activity that happens on the trading platforms.
All right, so they've got a coin which is called Cov token. Hey, and how is it doing? Can I find it on CoinMarketCap?
Yes, you can find it on CoinMarketCap. I must admit, I don't know how it's doing at the moment because I haven't invested in it just yet. I've been busy with other things. My interest is more in like the actual platform. How does it work, and who are the people that I'm going to follow? So I've been more interested in that aspect of the whole Cov ecosystem. So I'm more in the actual platform and staking, or using some of my funds to follow some of the traders, and reading up on the Telegram group. It's all very new. I guess I'm still doing a lot of catching up, because if you were an initial investor in Cov, you'd be the one that were on the Telegram group and understanding all of the talks. I'm doing a lot of catching up in the last 3 weeks that I've been a member. So it's still all very new for me too.
Great stuff. Nice to hear that. And of course, our viewers here, thank you for following us. Thank you for watching. There's still so much that we're going to share with you on this live broadcast. Stay put, invite your friends, invite your neighbors, start a watch party. Please share it to your pages and groups so that we can educate as many people as possible on this platform. Thank you for being here. Yes, my next question to you, please tell us more about PrimeXBT. We have spoken about it just a few seconds ago. Explain to us, what is PrimeXBT, and what's the difference between these other exchanges and with Prime?
Okay, so as far as I can make out, PrimeXBT is like a unique combination of what is traditionally a leveraged margin trading forex broker, and an exchange that allows you to buy and sell on the spot Bitcoin market. So it's a little bit like a combination of Luno or Valor in South Africa, those trading platforms, plus like Blackstone Futures, or one of these trading platforms that allows you to trade with leverage. So on the Forex pairs, they allow you to go up to 1,000 to 1 leverage. And on the crypto players, they go up to 100 to 1 leverage. The leverage is slightly different than a traditional broker. And they're also not like a very absolutely transparent order book like an exchange would have. They a slightly they're a very unique combination of the two of them. Yeah, that's the best that I can put it out there. They're not a matching engine where if someone wants to sell cryptocurrency, they've got a matching order that wants to buy. But they're also not like Bitfinex, where you're staking your cryptocurrency, and another user who wants to trade on margin like borrows against the other users. They've got like liquidity providers, like big banks that allow them to offer these margin positions. So that's why I say they're a very unique company in the space, like a unique combination of a margin trading broker and an exchange that people are familiar with. So they operate 24/7. And they offer you crypto pairs and indices and commodities, but they also offer crypto pairs. And yeah, they do it with the huge leverage that that aren't necessarily with the other platforms.
All right, how's their service department like? Because in this space, it's more of service orientated. Those platforms that less offer less service, of course, they give better experience to our users. What's their service like? What's their response time in case we have got some questions or any problems that you might encounter?
So the service is excellent. It's mainly based off the live chat on their website. So if you see on the screen that you're sharing down on the bottom right, they've got the PrimeXBT support. And what they're on a drive to like really hire a lot of support staff working remotely all over the world, answering any questions immediately. So they're wanting to get like immediate resolution to any problems that a user may have. And so it's not like this question of sending an email and waiting or sending a support ticket. We're hoping, or they are hoping to get like immediate resolution to your question. I'm also like an affiliate, and I've got like a special Telegram group that I'm on, but I'm also got like a direct a Telegram conversation going on with one of my account managers. So they're also very active on the various chat platforms like Telegram, the main one. But that kind of a direct account manager type of relationship that you have, I think is it's fantastic. You know, you just got one person that you can reach out with, but for more the trading part on the actual platform itself is where you get immediate support.
All right, thank you so much for clarifying that with us here. It looks like it's a great exchange, which is up and coming. And of course, it's going to be one of the biggest exchanges that we see since the crypto market is still growing. What's the relationship between PrimeXBT and Covesting? What's their relationship?
So, like I said, from as far as I understand, co-vesting when the market collapsed after the peak in 2017, and all of the attention and all of the trading in cryptocurrencies went into a bit of a decline. So one of the people that suffered were these exchanges. The volumes on them really just collapsed a lot. So they pivoted slightly, and instead of focusing on their own exchange, they decided to go in and offer their platform to another company like PrimeXBT. And so therefore they decided to go into partnership with them. And PrimeXBT is the first third-party integration of their platform with PrimeXBT. So I'm seeing that this is going to be like something that a lot of other platforms would be offering. So that's my business. You know, I research and I find these different trading platforms, and I see how they operate. So mainly they've been going with like algorithmic platforms. For example, Bybit is going with 3 commas. Or is it Bybit? Yes, I think it's Bybit and 3 commas. And it's Kraken going with Haspot. And that's where someone would create like a trading bot, and they'd partner with a futures platform or margin platform. But here I think it's a passive trading platform like an eToro or like a Zulu Trade. That's from the industry that I'm familiar with. The mirror trading in the forex broking, that's always been like a forex broker's bread and butter. How can they get more traders to trade more on their platform? So they offer you a mirror trading where you can go and passively trade the markets by following someone else. So I see this as the opportunity that Covesting is taking advantage of. They're wanting to be the first that offers their platform to these different margin trading platforms. And I think PrimeXBT is their first one. And big up to PrimeXBT. They're offering this. It's always great when an innovation in the crypto space like this happens. And I think with DeFi coins and tokens really taking off, I think co-vesting is one that's unique and one that will and should get a lot more attention.
All right. I want you to explain to us about the pain that this co-vesting is solving in our community, the pain from our community, what our community are experiencing, and of course lacking, that co-vesting is going to cover or solve that problem. Can you take us through that, please?
Okay, so the big problem for any trader entering the market is that many people don't understand that 80% plus of traders lose all of their money within 30 to 90 days. So you come into Forex, you have your money, however much it is, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 100,000, and then 3 months later, all of your money is gone and you've not even scratched the surface of trading and you've lost everything. We should consider trading to be something where you dedicate at least like 4 or 5 years, like you're going to university. It's only after that amount of time do you really understand what it takes to be a profitable trader. And so most people have like blown all of their capital by that time and they've run out of money when they're just getting the hang of it. And not many people have got that patience to wait that long. Because trading is like really like gambling, people get hooked onto that high when they're making money and that loss when they don't, and they get into this negative cycles of just losing everything before they're actually given it a chance. The way to make money with trading is to be consistently profitable. And here on these platforms are places where we can evaluate other traders. Are they actually consistently profitable? And we can choose to give a portion of our capital to experiment and see if they actually are. And if they do, remember, this is also like trading, and past results are no guarantee of future performance. So some traders will actually have wonderful times in the past where they've traded profitably, but in the future they may not. But you've got full choice over that. You can choose to follow and unfollow at any time. And if you are profitable, then you pay like the commissions, the traders' commissions, the fees that go to the trader, the fees that goes to Covesting and PrimeXBT for making it available, and the fees that that go to you, or the growth that goes to you. It's normally the most amount goes to you, 60% plus. And then the smaller proportion goes to the actual trader that's making the decisions on the trade, and then the smaller portion goes to PrimeXBT as providing the actual service. And then all of that goes into Cov, the actual coin itself that's underlying all of this. So you can invest in Cov. You can actually own Covesting, the actual token. I'm not sure which exchange to buy just yet. I should find that out very soon. It's going to be listed on PrimeXBT soon. But yeah, I'm not sure whether you can buy it outright there. I think on covesting.io, you could get it there too. But if you join the co-vesting Telegram group, you can also like join the conversation there and find out like the members that are in the Telegram group that are traders, and most of them are like converting their profit share into Cov, into the actual token. So it's like a virtuous cycle of profit being used to fund the actual token. It's a wonderful community, I think, to get involved in.
Thank you for watching this live broadcast brought to you by the Crypto King show. And we are live here. We are learning about Covesting, which is a new feature in the crypto space. It's all about copying other traders who have got more experience than you. If you're still an amateur, and of course, most traders find it so difficult and so painful to trade. And of course, sometimes you do not have time to analyze the market and trade. This is a feature that is going to help you. This is the feature that is going to take off the hardships and all the problems that you might experience. And of course, this is trading, like what Mr. Kola just said here. This is trading. There's nothing which is 100% or something which is very much guaranteed. There's always going to be some problems there and there. But of course, I love and I like this solution, which is brought to us by Covesting. Mr. Kola, so you might recall and say this is a passive income feature.
Correct. So the one part, there's two ways that it's a passive income opportunity. The first way is you investing your money, following a trader that's profitable, and then earning the growth on your account that's aiding up as the account grows. The other way that this is a passive income opportunity is in the referral program, the affiliate program. So if you are familiar, affiliate marketing is the way that people can have their own business online. I see you've just posted your affiliate link where you've got to open an account here. So you've shared your link. If someone uses your link to open an account with PrimeXBT and trades or follow, that chooses a trader to copy and follow, they pay trading fees to PrimeXBT and they pay performance fees to Covesting and PrimeXBT. So they're always paying fees per transaction. And then PrimeXBT will pay you a portion of that trading fees as a commission. Now you are sharing the network field. So on the first level, you are earning 20% of the trading fees that your traders will pay to PrimeXBT, and you will earn from each trade that they make. And it's not only that, it goes down 4 levels. So there you see 4 levels deep. If you sign someone up, who signs someone up, who signs someone up, then you'll earn a portion of the trading fees that that person will pay. So it goes down 4 levels deep. It goes down to up to 5% or as low as 5%. And this is a way that I think is another way that you can grow a passive income business by referring traders and building a network of people who are referring other traders to trade on this platform. And yeah, I think for those people that know how to build large networks, this is a wonderful business opportunity where you can actually build a business of referring people or training other people that can refer people. It's a particular kind of business called network marketing. This is different to traditional network marketing where you paying like a monthly fee to be part of. This is like a unique combination also. It's like this is almost like a perfect combination of all things together. It's a leverage broker with a Bitcoin exchange, and it's affiliate marketing combined with network marketing. It's got the benefits of affiliate marketing where you join for free. You don't have to be a trader. I started this whole business by just focusing on the affiliate, and that's what I'm doing now. I'm encouraging people to sign up and join up and promote this to other people. I'm willing to train people to teach them what I know, how to be a successful affiliate or a referral agent, and how to use social media and websites and blogs and vlogs to make a business doing it. I've done that for the last 5 years. I've made it into a daily or a monthly salary for myself. So I believe that anyone can do this. And it's got the opportunity of a passive where the people that you recruit are working for you. And I believe that it's an opportunity that everyone can get involved in. You don't need a lot of money, and it's available for people that have like nothing, just a cell phone and 20 rand of data. You can get involved in this business.
Thank you so much. It means this platform offers so much apart from trading on the platform, getting leverage, getting margin trading. You can, of course, do the business, start referring other people to the platform. And as they are trading, you get something, you get commission.
Correct. That's exactly correct. This is all based around the trading fees that the traders actually pay when they are making a trade. If you are familiar with forex trading, you know of the spread. The spread is the difference between the price that you pay for an instrument versus the price you get when you're selling. There's always a difference there. It's the spread. It's the cost of doing business with a broker. So the brokers give a portion of that to their referral agents or their affiliates. Affiliate marketing is also a very well-known business model that happens in the internet. It was popularized by Amazon, where vloggers or people with a YouTube channel would talk about the gear that they were having, and they'd recommend it for people to buy on Amazon, and Amazon would pay them an affiliate commission. So a lot of brokers, I myself had made a business around referring traders to regulated forex brokers. And yeah, I've also, you and I were sharing offline before that I I got in with Bitfinex in 20 or Bitfinex in 2013. It was a broker or an exchange platform that at the time, like it made me a lot of money. I think I had attracted a whale or something that was trading large quantities of Bitcoin. So I've earned like quite a bit of Bitcoin via that, and I've seen that these kind of platforms like PrimeXBT, Bitfinex, Binance, Kraken, all of these various platforms. There's one that's a Naga. Yeah, it's launching in South Africa soon. They're getting their FSCA license. I see this as a wonderful opportunity for all South Africans who are interested in trading to the time is now. There's brokers that they see the growth of trading in the market. There's brokers that are being put out of business by the FSCA. We won't mention any names because it's still under legal process. But South Africa is ripe for margin trading business. It's there now. So if anyone is interested in that business, then now's the time to get involved in it. It's very hot at the moment.
Thank you so much for watching this live broadcast. We are live here talking about Covesting with Mr. Haroun Kola here, who's our expert guest for tonight. He's been in the industry for some time. He's got so much knowledge and so much insights about this whole market. Please, you can, when you want to register, click on the link that I've just shared with you on the comment section. Click on the link so that we can nurture you, mentor you, and get you going, make some money either on the trading side or on the affiliate side. Please, Mr. Haroun, take us through. You just mentioned about the affiliate. I want us to broaden that a statement about affiliate. How can people make money through affiliate?
Okay, that's a very good question. So, affiliate marketing is unique to the internet. It's basically referral marketing. Have you ever watched a movie that you enjoyed so much that you told a friend about it? You must watch this movie. I don't know, what's your favorite movie that you just watched recently?
Look, I'm not a movie person. I'm always in the office. I sleep here. I trade here. I'm always here. So hardly watch a movie. Sorry.
Okay. If there was a song, is there a song that you really enjoy watching? So anything that you recommended to anyone else, this is paying you for recommending things that you enjoy. So
Yeah.
as you said earlier, I'm passionate about trading. I love anything about trading. I love charts. I love candlesticks. I love markets. I love trends. I love the information about that. I love creating videos. I like creating content. I like producing websites, and I like connecting with people. So I combined the two of those passions, and I found an industry that was willing or wanting. So there's a need, right? Brokers have a need to get traders to trade on their platform. They're looking for new traders. Traders, people who are wanting to trade, are looking for a safe platform they can trade at. They're looking for information about trading. Maybe they're looking for a trading course. Maybe they're looking for a trading robot. I don't know anything about it. I decided to combine the two of them. I decided to create a website where I publish content, blog posts. I publish videos. I create posts. I talk about. I create general content about the trading industry. I talk about trading. I talk about different coins. I talk about different mentors. I talk about different robots that you can get involved in. I talk about news in the industry. I enjoy the industry. I have lots to say about the industry, so it's a good fit for me. And what I do is I recommend various brokers. Now I'm recommending PrimeXBT and Covesting. So anyone that joins via a link that I provide, then I earn like a small a portion of the fees they pay. They don't pay anything else, and I earn from that. So I see affiliate marketing as win, 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 win for everybody. Win for me in that I have got a business that I don't need to have my own clients. I don't need to carry stock. I can do what I love, and I love connecting with people. I'm a people person and I create content. So it's a win for the broker. They don't have to pay like upfront marketing costs to get a new customer. If you're running any kind of business, you know that marketing is a very expensive cost, and churn is a very big thing in business. You paid like a lot of money to get a customer, but that customer has left. You much rather pay someone a portion of what that customer brings you. You share the value with someone. So affiliate marketing is also a very good business where people remunerate you for adding value. And I've added value in creating good quality content for people to consume and make decisions from. And I'm well remunerated by people that are looking for people that can give that kind of value. I think it's a good business model.
I know, great stuff. Thank you so much. And my next question to you is network marketing and affiliate. What's the difference? Can you differentiate between these two?
So normal network marketing is pay to play. You'd either have to be part of it in some way. If it's if it's a product with like Amway, for example, okay, I'm not targeting any particular MLM, but most MLMs you have like an upfront cost where you put in money to be part of the MLM, and then you recruit other people or you try and sell the product to make money that way. Affiliate marketing, you don't need to put money down. It's normally free to open up an affiliate marketing account. Sometimes there will be terms and conditions where if you aren't referring customers, then they cut you out. it's free to join. It's purely up to you. The amount of effort you put into making your business successful is up to you. You're not immediately in the red by joining an affiliate marketing company, or by joining to be an affiliate of any company. And normally with a network marketing company, I haven't come across any where it's free to join before you can actually promote. There may be any. I'm not saying that there aren't. But yeah, this is the difference with PrimeXBT, is that it's combining the two of them. It's combining affiliate marketing, which is free to join. You're not paying an amount to be an affiliate. And network marketing is not just the amount of business you refer, but the amount of business that the people that you refer.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching this live broadcast brought to you by the Crypto King show. My name is Elson Mabhena. I'm here with our guest for tonight, Mr. Haroun Kola, who's an expert in the industry, and is sharing with us about Covesting, and of course is sharing more into the affiliate side, also how you can grow money, how you can make money through promoting other products, through promoting other projects in the crypto space, which is also his specialty. And of course, he has shared with us some insights. My next question to you is tell us about the Bitcoin. Is Bitcoin going up or is going down? Where is it? What's the direction of the Bitcoin as we stand now?
Okay, so I'm not a prophet and I can't tell you what the short-term direction of Bitcoin is going to be. But I will say this: I believe that Bitcoin is on its way to go beyond all-time highs. I don't know when it's going to reach 20,000 all-time highs. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know when it's going to happen, but I do believe that it's headed that way. I believe that we are going through. We always go through cycles, and we've gone past the cycle where we going down, the general trend is going down. I think that that 4,000 was the floor that we hit, and I think we've passed the first accumulation phase, and I think now we're in another accumulation phase that it's ready to break out. Once we go past like 12,000, I think we'd very quickly would see like lots of volatility. I think we'd have very little time, like we've just had, where for most of July, price was there wasn't much volatility in the price. I think we're headed to a time where there'll be more volatility. I think the time where the volatility reduces is gonna be less and less. So I think we're in that euphoric phase, or that the time when the euphoric phase is. This is the most exciting time about the time of Bitcoin, where the FOMO hits in. And remember, like I said, I've been through two phases like this. When I just started in 2013, in the beginning of 2013, it had a slight rise when it went to $200, and then at the end of 2013, it went down to I think $70, and then from $70 it went to $1,000. And then for a long time, from 2013 to 2017 was the next high. But say 2014 to 2016 was not much happening, more in terms of development and the more geeky parts of Bitcoin, where it's not in the mainstream media, and people are not talking about it. Mainstream normally talks about it because they look at price only and what's happening with price. People that are interested in Bitcoin look at other aspects. At the moment it's about DeFi, but before that it was second level, like Lightning and colored coins and all of those things. And DeFi is also coming to the Bitcoin space. So there's so much development that happens below the radar that doesn't get spoken about, and mainstream only speaks about Bitcoin when the price starts rising or things happen with price. So I think we're getting to that level where in the media there will be lots of discussions around it, and there'll be wild swings up and down. And beyond 20,000, I just think we're going to have a wonderful ride.
Thank you so much for that insight. And of course, our viewers, please like and follow the page so that you do not miss some of these live shows. The page is at Elson Mabhena X. You can check some more videos that we have shared on the platform. And of course, we're all about educating everyone to do the right thing on this market. Want everyone to be knowledgeable and, of course, become an expert. Mr. Kola, one of my last questions to you is give us 3 coins to look at for long term, please.
Okay, so here's another one that I'm not the expert on. So at heart, I'm a Bitcoin maximalist. So I believe that Bitcoin's the store of value and all the other coins are SH1T coins. But I'm also a trader. So I believe that there are coins that may have potential. So I haven't done this research myself, and I'm going off other people that have gone off research, that have done research. And these 2 coins, I think, are ones to look out for. The first one is Polkadot. And Polkadot claims itself to be Ethereum killer, I think. But I think it's going to do with cross-chain interoperability and, having like DeFi space more in terms of having other coins, not just Ethereum and a Ethereum smart contract. It will be a smart contract that will allow different coins to work. So Polkadot is one. And then the other one is Chainlink. Chainlink is like an oracle. I don't know much about it. Both of these coins are just FOMO'd in. I don't know the team. I don't know like how it works or what happens or anything. I bought Chainlink on Valor, so it is available on the local South African exchange Valor, and I bought Polkadot on Binance. It's available on Binance and Kraken. So yeah, I don't use Kraken for my altcoin trading though. I use Kraken for my arbitrage trading. So I try and keep those accounts separate. So yeah, I noticed you teach about arbitrage trading too. So I'm very excited about arbitrage trading.
All right, tell us, do you also believe the rumors that the first trillionaire is going to emerge from the crypto or from the blockchain space? What's your take on that?
Oh, is that Satoshi Nakamoto or is it fake Toshi? I don't know. Isn't Bitcoin only as big as Amazon? Doesn't the Bitcoiner have to really compete with the Amazon? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if any Bitcoiner would want people to know that they're a trillionaire, really, because coins would be under threat.
All right, no, thank you so much for that information. With so much knowledge that we have about this industry, I suspect that you are Satoshi Nakamoto. What are you saying about
that? Yeah, I'd have to get fake Toshi, Craig right off my back first, ne?
All right, thank you so much for coming through. And of course, we appreciate our viewers who have been with us until this time. And of course, hopefully we have learned so much. So much has been shared with us here by Mr. Haroun here. And in 3 minutes or 2 minutes, I want you to give us some words, powerful words, positive words that are going to change someone's life, that are going to move someone's life into looking into this market, as we believe this is the right market to actually get involved in.
Oh wow! Talk about putting me on the spot, hey? I just think that I just think that Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, well, especially Bitcoin, is a unique opportunity for every person to get involved with a democratic currency, a real digital gold, an opportunity that's we've never had before. Yes, the DeFi space and all of that is really exciting at the moment, and may turn out to be like really wonderful. But at the very least, getting your hands on your very first Bitcoin, your few Satoshis, and even learning how to earn Satoshis yourself, I think for me, that's like the most liberating thing anyone can do. Earn your own Bitcoin.
Thank you so much, Mr. Haroun. Thank you so much for the information that you have shared with us here. It was so much educating, and everyone here, of course, from today on, they've actually changed the way they see things, changed the way they think about Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency market, and of course, with the new feature, which is, I believe, is a passive income feature. Everyone is going to look into it. Thank you so much for coming through. Thanks so much for your time.
Thanks so much for having me on your show, Crypto King. And yeah, I've enjoyed to be in the presence and in your throne,
Absolutely.
in your court.
We'll talk to you soon. We'll invite you some other time again.
I'd love it. Thanks so much.
Thank you. All right, there you are. My name is Elson Mabhena. We've been here talking about the cryptocurrency market, the features which keeps on coming through. We have got so many opportunities to earn money. If you are here and you haven't started investing in the crypto space, you have missed so much. But of course, the market is just a decade old. There's still so much. It's still at early stages. You can still hop in and let's move in together. I always say this is the only market given to us by the universe to make our lives better. So let's take advantage. Let's make sure that we are involved in this new technology. Thank you so much for watching. Our next show is on Monday, where we'll be talking about more of exchanges. Please do tune in, and of course, invite your friends, invite your neighbors, and invite everyone. For now, you can always like and follow the page, which is Elson Mabhena X. Follow the page for more insights, for more videos, more information about the cryptocurrency market, about blockchain, and of course, to make yourself start trading better. Thank you for watching. My name is Elson Mabhena. Check you soon. See you on Monday. The Crypto King.